days 5 and 6. I'm doing these together because yesterday was a very busy day and I did my meditation, but I didn't have time to record a video. I am out on a walk with the dog right now. So let's see, yesterday on day 5, I had a bit of a tough time keeping my thoughts cleared. I'm still not quite able to get into the groove of the meditations like I want to. And today I am unfortunately splitting my meditation into 2 30-minute sessions, which is also not what I want to do. That was not my intention doing this. However, life happens sometimes and time gets away from you, and things are just, going kind of weird right now with, like, for example, my well is down, so I haven't had water last night, today, tonight, and that just kind of throws me off a little bit. Wow. And I'm also, I'm picking up, hang on, this is really difficult. Okay, I can't show you in the dark. I just picked up like a giant ass nail. Okay, I have to show you this. This is ridiculous. This shit is in my road. What is this? And why is there a giant railroad spike in my road? I am picking up massive amounts of nails on my road lately. This is not the point of this video, but I could not help but say something. When I'm finding stuff like this in my road, it makes me quite angry. Especially when I got a flat tire in my car just the other week from a nail that I probably picked up on my road. And I have an idea of who is causing this. I am really needing to breathe deeply tonight. So the deep breathing is so important. Even if it's just for a couple minutes. I went to a gathering tonight with nurses, firemen, people who are just really pissed off right now about what's happening in the country, and especially to the city of Tucson. They're trying to force jab all the fire, all the police, all the city employees. And of course it's coming for all of us, but they're really laying down the hammer on certain people, and people are really, everybody's in panic mode right now. And I talked to the group, I made mention that everybody needs to take some deep breaths right now every day. It sounds so cliche or woo-woo-y, if you will, to breathe deeply, take some deep breaths when we're faced with literal life and death situations coming upon us. But what I explained to them was we have to keep our minds about us. And when you're in panic mode and when you are enraged, and think about when somebody is seeing red, you act out of passion without thinking. So we need to be able to think right now. We need to be able to reason and use logic and come up with good ideas and solutions. And you can't do that when you are in stress mode, fight or flight. So every day, deep breathing with emphasis on the exhale, a longer exhale is key, because that will reset the nervous system from sympathetic, fight or flight, to parasympathetic, rest and digest. And it shifts your brainwave patterns. So for me, just with everything going on right now, it's part of the reason why I decided to do 100 days of meditating, because I need it. I need it just as much as everybody else right now, because I tell you what, I am pissed off at the way the world is going. And in order for me to control my own anger, I need to meditate. I need to breathe. I am going to do some more breath work tonight. I did some this morning. And really, right now, it's just about listening to your breath. Use your ears and just listen to yourself breathe. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. And my mind has just been going. It's my mind is getting distracted a lot when I'm trying to meditate right now. So it's ever more important when that's the case, because you need to calm the mind, even for a few minutes. And I'm still going with no caffeine. Yesterday was a very challenging day. I didn't get enough sleep 2 nights ago, and I had to wake up somewhat early and do my hour meditating, and had a lot of stuff going on yesterday, and boy, I could have used some coffee. But that's all right, it's good. Those challenging days that you don't give in to the addictions are where progress is made. It's the hard days that you stick with that are the most rewarding. So, 1 second. I think I've got a mosquito or something in my ear. The mosquitoes are really bad lately, and the bugs this season. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of water. There's a lot of bugs. Yesterday I didn't get any movement in, so that kind of sucks. But my main goals are meditating and no caffeine. So sticking to that. I would like to be 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, working out, doing yoga every day. But seriously, it is hard. And I can only deal with 1 or 2 addictions at a time. And so that means 1 step at a time. I feel very confident that I have kicked my alcohol addiction. I am going out to a country bar to go dancing tomorrow for the first time in 2 years since I got drugged at the bar, a country bar, going out dancing. It's a different club this time, but I know that I will be okay, because A, I'll be with friends this time, and B, I've gone almost 2 years now without drinking, and I have no desire for that. And You know, when it comes to beating addictions, it just takes a little time and patience and grace. Have some grace and patience with yourselves if you are trying to overcome any addictions. That's why, like, sugar is really hard for me. I still continue to keep relapsing. Sorry, I keep having to stop and pick up pokey things on my road. So sugar is tough. This one will be a continuous battle for now. I feel like. Overall, I'm hanging in there, and so yeah, that's my dual report for today, days 5 and 6. Tomorrow will be 1 week caffeine free, and I will update again then.